What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're going back to Crowded House. Yes, indeed, Crowded House fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bot, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Daniel C. And Daniel C. wanted to see me react to this song by Crowded House called Mean to Me. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, wait a second, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Lust for Life 358, okay? And the video has 78,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Crowded House, Mean to Me, live 1996. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
She came all the way from America. She had a blind date with destiny, and the sound of the hour meter had a truly sacred ring. Now her parents are divorced, and her friends committing suicide. I could not escape from the heart. You know what it means to me. Said don't walk away. I'm down on my knees. Oh, please don't be mean to me. So I talked to you for an hour in the bar of a small town hotel, and you asked me what I was thinking. I was thinking of a padded cell with a black and white TV to stop us from getting lonely. I could not escape from the heart. You know what it means to me. Said don't walk away. I'm down on my knees. Oh, please don't be mean to me. No, I could not escape from the heart. Mysterious sympathy. Couldn't wait for a chance to walk out the door. You know what it means to me.
I could see this song being a hit. I could. I could absolutely see this song on top 40 radio. Absolutely. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it. Personally. Like me, just my own personal tastes. I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of it. Maybe, then again, maybe I am. I just don't realize it. It's not really, it's not blowing my skirt up. You know what I mean? It's not doing anything for me. I mean, I do recognize that I would absolutely, if someone were to tell me that this was a big hit for them, I'd believe it. I would believe it. It is hooky. It is catchy. It's an easy song. It's an easy song to follow along with. It's easily, I would imagine, it's easily recognizable. The kind of song that, you know, when the band comes out to play, one of those songs where they'll play this, like the opening riff, and the crowd will, you know, instantly recognize it. It's pleasing to the ear. Nothing complex, nothing that's going to lose anybody or alienate anybody. It's just a nice, easy, simple to follow along with, pleasant song with a lot of hooks. And that is not a criticism. That's actually a compliment. A lot of bands struggle for years and years to write a song like this that will give them success. And I'll bet you anything, this song probably gave these guys quite a bit of success. I can see this song being used pretty much everywhere. Television, movies, commercials. I don't know about sporting events. Sporting events, I'm not 100% sure about that. But maybe it's possible. But television, without question. Movies, definitely. Commercials, absolutely. I mean, I can absolutely see it. So, just personally, on my own personal feelings, not a big fan of it, but it's definitely hit worthy. The crowd knows. In the arms of a poet, you know what it means. In the arms of a poet, you know absolutely, definitely. You're so mean, baby. Yeah, I mean, look, it is what it is. You know, it absolutely is what it is. And it's not trying to be anything else. It's a simple, easy to follow tune, recognizable, hooky as hell, easy to listen to, just not my thing. You know, it's just not my it's not blowing my skirt up, you know? But I mean, I do see the value. I absolutely do. Let me get my thoughts together. I need to think about this. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Crowded House with Mean to Me. This was a request from Daniel C. All right, yeah, I thought about it, and I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot to think about. I just wanted to make sure that all my I's were dotted and all my T's were crossed. You know, I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I didn't go off half-cocked on anything. So, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, because it gave me a chance to really think about the score I'm going to give, and gotta say, it was a little bit higher than I was originally thinking it was going to be. Not a lot. I'm not talking like a whole point higher, but it was a little bit higher than I initially thought I was going to give it. Let's start with that score, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I already said this a couple of times during the course of the reaction. I'm just going to say it one more time, just in case people missed it. I wasn't a fan of the song personally. It just doesn't, it's just not my thing, man. It's not my jam. It's not my bag. But just because I personally did enjoy it does not mean that it's a bad song. Now, quite the contrary, I think this is, believe it or not, I think this is actually a really good song for a number of reasons. The number one reason, the main reason is this. I could absolutely see this song being played pretty much anywhere and having success. It is hooky, it is catchy, it is simple, it is recognizable, and most importantly, it's relatable. This is the type of song that you can play anywhere in television, movies, commercials, ad spots, ad campaigns, you name it. The only thing I don't know if I could ever see it being utilized as at sporting events. I don't know about that one. Then again, maybe if you play it at the right time for the right sport. Football, I don't know. American football, I don't know. Basketball, I don't know. Hockey? Actually, now that I think about it, maybe hockey. Baseball, yeah, I can see it being played at baseball stadiums. Anyway, but the song is so relatable and so relaxed and so laid back and so feel good. I don't think the listener has a choice but to feel good while in the process of listening to the song. I did feel good. I wasn't sitting there going, oh God, when is this gonna end? I didn't feel that. I mean, it did give me a good feeling. It just, I just couldn't get into it. You know what I mean? But it did feel good. The chordal progression for the song, very easy to follow. Very simple to follow. But this, and I love it when people confuse that with me calling it a stupid song. No, I'm not calling the song stupid at all. Not by any stretch. What I'm saying is this. When I say the song is simple, that means that this is the kind of song that is, I'm willing to bet was a hit for them. I'm willing to bet it was. And the reason is because it is relatable. It is easy to follow. You don't need to bust out the scientific calculator to try and figure out where the song has come from and where it's gonna go. No, this song's predictable. You can absolutely follow along with this. But like I've always said about predictability, there's nothing wrong with predictability at all, because with predictability comes a certain sense of comfort. When you're able to guess correctly where something is going, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good about yourself. And because you were able to figure it out, you were able to solve the puzzle. You know what I mean? And there is that level of comfort that comes from that feeling. So absolutely relatable. I know bands that would kill, literally kill, to be able to write a song like this. Because if they did write a song like this, they would probably have a lot of commercial success. More than likely. All it takes is one hit. That's all it takes is one hit. One hit song to get the ball rolling. And let's say you write a hit song and the ball never rolls. You still have a hit song. I love it when people make fun of one-hit wonders. I love that. There's all these bands that are known as one-hit wonder bands. And these people make fun of that. And all I gotta do is look at these people and go, hey, that's funny, isn't it? How many hits do you have? The defense rests. Anyway, No, I have no issue with the song. I have no problem with the song. Everything sounded good. Bass sounded good. Drums sounded really good. Guitar playing sounded really good. Vocals sounded really good. Everything across the bar sounded really good. Nothing mind-blowing, but at the same time, nothing bad. I mean, I don't think this is a bad song at all. I really feel this is a really good song. And it's solid, man. I have no complaints about it on a professional level. Just on a personal level, it just didn't, do anything for me, but it's still a really good song without question. And that's why it's getting the really good score of 7.6. So, 7.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.